think I made a new friend. Just kind of came in here and took over the bed. Street cats.
Hello everyone, welcome back to another video. Hey, I got some stuff for you here. We're gonna have a birthday celebration. I want to tell you all about that, and I also want to discuss something that has recently come to my attention, and put to rest any rumors or thoughts that you might have that might not be correct. But of course, another reminder, in just 8 days, it's my birthday. My 60th birthday. I know what you're saying. It just seems like you had a birthday last year. It's funny how that works out. But still, if you want to help me celebrate, you can go ahead and buy a book. I got 5 of them. The ones you see on your screen. There is a link down below if you want to do that. You can donate directly through PayPal or Ko-Fi.com. If you want to give me a little something, something, help me celebrate, it's always very much appreciated. And we love our supporters. But here is the thing. It's not only my birthday this month. I know. I thought for a long time July was just for me, but apparently I'm wrong. But Claire from the channel For Real, she's having her 50th birthday in just a few days. And so we decided to combine them, put them together, and we are going to have a party / meetup. This will take place on Saturday, the 29th of July, and we'll be at Brother Restaurant, which is on Street 27 in the Watbo area, right there between Watbo Road and River Road. I will leave a link down below to the Google Map location. There'll be me and Sang Lai, Jeremy and Claire from For Real, and of course Kelly from Autumn Asia. We will be hosting the event. There is an event page up on Facebook if you have Facebook and you want to go and you want to come. We will be starting at 5 o'clock in the afternoon, but we have no end time in mind. Just whenever. So if you're going to be in Siem Reap on the 29th, we would like you to join us. Come meet us all. Come say hi, even if you've already met us all. And come have a drink or two with us. There is no protocol for the event. We are going to start at 5, end whenever. But if, you know, you can show up just for a few minutes just to say hi. You can stay and sit with us for an hour or 2 or 3, whatever, if you want. Very chill, very easygoing. That's why we picked Brother Bar. It's a very nice, chill kind of place to hang out.
Hey, I know this great bar for people that don't hate themselves.
And if you want to come by and buy me a beer or 10, or just come drop a bunch of cash in my lap to help me celebrate my birthday, well, I will certainly appreciate that also. Or you can just come and hang out and say hi. Whatever it is you want to do, if you're going to be in town and you're listening to this, you are invited. But if you're not in town, and if you can't make it there for whatever reason, well, we kind of got you covered there too. I know Jeremy and Claire are going to do a Facebook Live from the event. And at one point I will probably do a live as well right here on YouTube. Maybe for a half hour, 45 minutes, an hour, whatever. I won't be paying much attention to the chat during that time. But I will check in every so often and say hi to people and answer your questions and stuff like that. So even if you can't make it here in person, we would love to have you join us for the live events. And it would be really nice to see everybody there in one capacity or the other. And we'll have a fun time. I think it's probably going to go something like this.
So bring a pitcher of beer every 7 minutes till somebody passes out. And then bring one every 10 minutes, right?
But we'll see how it all plays out. And like I said, there is a link down below for Brothers Restaurant, the Google location, if you're going to be here and want to show up in person. So the thing I want to talk about Cambodia recently came to my attention was the background checks for expats. Do you need a background check to get into Cambodia? Do you need a criminal background check to get a retirement extension? And things like that. And the short answer is no. You do not need a criminal background check to enter the country, nor do you need one to receive your ER visa extension. I've never been asked to provide a background check at any time. I don't know of anyone who has been asked for a background check for anything. The only situation I can see where you might need one is there are some international schools. They each have their own rules and regulations and requirements for teaching. And some of them may require a background check because you'll be working with children. I think that's actually a good thing. Probably be more of that going on, I think. But if that's something that concerns you, if that's something you are worried about, I will tell you this. If you want to have it just in case, even if you might never need it, if you want to have it just in case, get it done before you come here. Get it done in your home country. Because once you get over here and you try to get it done, everything is going to have to be done remotely. Maybe some telephone calls involved. It's just a lot more difficult to get that done over here. So yeah, get a copy. If that concerns you, get a copy before you leave your home country. Get your background check, make some copies, stick it in your baggage, your luggage, so it's available to you just in case you might need it. I don't think you will. Like I said, I've never heard of anyone being asked for one, but things do change, and in the future that might change. But I do know, I believe in Thailand, if you want their retirement visa, which is an actual separate visa, I believe there is a criminal background check required. Now, I don't know anything much about international law or law in general, but I'm assuming this: if you have a checkered past of some sort, something you've done in the past, you paid your penance for it, I don't think that will be an issue at all. I've never heard of that happening. But if you're a fugitive, I think that's a different story. If you're running away from something, a court date, or you don't want to serve your jail time, or you know, you're trying to escape from your parole officer, or whatever the situation might be, then that's different. Basically, with the little knowledge I have about the law, I want to say that again to be sure. I believe if you're a fugitive and you're wanted by the law in your country, you probably won't be able to leave. I'm pretty sure there'll be some red flags when you try to get on your flight through security. Your passport might be flagged or whatever. But people do escape through the cracks every now and again. That's happened here a few times, where the United States has contacted the authorities in Cambodia saying they have I believe there were 2 or 3 people wanted for first-degree murder, and they absconded here to Cambodia somehow. But in a case like that, the countries will get together, the governments and the law enforcement agencies, and take care of that issue. They'll find you, they'll track you down, they'll extradite you back, and you will pay for your crimes. So there is a difference between having done something wrong in the past, even something horrible in the past, and paying for that based on the law, and doing something in the past and then trying to get away before the law can reach you. So if you're wanted, if you're a felon, you probably won't be able to leave the country anyway, but should you do that and something comes up later, they'll probably find you and track you down here. And all of this is, of course, with my limited, very limited knowledge of how the law works. But I did want to make that clear that no, you do not need a criminal background check to get your visa extensions in Cambodia, nor to enter the country. But perhaps there might be some schools that might require it if you want to teach. So I wanted to let you guys know that while we walk inside Sacha here. We're at the old market. Coming up here to the bling area, man. Fancy schmancy. Look at all that bling. Look at all that. Got to get Singlai out of here before she starts getting ideas. Got statues and souvenirs over here. Got a whole case full of watches. If you're looking for a watch, all different kinds. There you go. And all kinds of other things in here. Yeah, I'm not even sure where we're going. Say hello to the crocodiles. Hello. Oh, no, thank you. And of course, the usual clothes and things you will find in every market here. Pretty good prices though, so you should definitely check it out if you need some new duds. I think this place will serve you good. I love them shirts there. Yeah, I need to get me a couple more of those t-shirts. They're not original, they are knockoff brand. But they work really well. They're really thin, they whisk the sweat away. Allows your body to breathe a little bit so you don't feel as hot. Doesn't keep the moisture in, you know. They work pretty good. Alright, well that was all I wanted to say. Be sure to join us for the big celebration on the 29th of July at Brother Restaurant. Or join us for the Facebook and YouTube Live if you can't make it here. We'd love for you to join us. Alright, my gimbal just lost power, so that'll do it for this one. Be sure to check out all my links down below. You can donate through PayPal or Ko-Fi.com. Be sure to check out my other channel, Horror Reads. And there's a list of channels down below that are vlogging from this part of the world. All very good channels, ones you will probably be interested in. Check all those out. And I got other stuff down there as well. Alright, from Siem Reap, Cambodia, I will talk to you guys in the next one.